Jersey.
Okay.
Mercedes.
Jersey, Mercedes. What do you sell?
GMC, Buick, Cadillac, Kia, and Chevy.
That's my man. All right, and how long have you been selling for?
4.5 months.
4.5 months. Bam. How long have you been selling for?
10 years.
10 years. All right, check this out. You've been leveling up, starting your training, right? Okay, pushing yourself. What'd you make in 2019?
110.
Okay, what'd you make in 2020 training?
180.
Okay, what's your goal for this year, 2021? Are you doing 300? Where are we at? 250? Listen, guys, and I'm going to tell you this, right? Since he's been training, he's doubled his income. And I'm going to explain this to you. Commitment is everything, right? He pulled up. You didn't come solo. Who'd you come with? Yeah, but who?
Oh, my wife.
Yeah, you're right. I was like, who was that chick in your car?
Edit that.
Yeah, no. Hey, he came with his wife last night. And you know what she said? She said, every morning I hear your voice. He trains for an hour. He scaled from 110 to 180. And his wife sits next here to him, and she says, every morning I hear your voice. Every morning. This guy's disciplined. And that right there has cost him more success. That's it, man. Just like Keenan said, I killed Facebook. Distractions. Discipline. That's what makes success, okay? So let's roll. Let's go to the next one. This is going to be simple. This is going to be one, hey, this is going to be during the pencil. Is that cool? During the pencil. So price, trade, payment, everything's laid out. You've gone over numbers, okay? And then I'm going to serve this to you, and then I'll serve it to you. Is that cool? Okay, cool. So, hey, so listen, hey, I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for showing us all the numbers. But look, it's getting late. We're just going to get back with you tomorrow.
There was one thing, just one thing that would prevent you from buying this car right now. What would that one thing be?
It would be that it's late. Yeah, so coming back tomorrow would be better for us. Hey, hold on, everybody. Get your whistles. Get your whistles. I didn't even tell you what the whistles were about. Hey, anytime somebody gets triggered, we blow the whistle, right?
I was trying.
Do not share whistles during COVID.
I was trying to remember the.
No. It's okay. Listen. Hey, I'm going to run 2 rounds. I'm going to run 2 rounds on this crew. All right? I'm going to serve you now. You ready? Hey, it's getting late, right? It's getting late. Everybody listen. You don't want to miss this one. I got you, Romeo. All right, listen. It's getting late.
There is a track for that, man.
Hold on. I'm going to get back with you tomorrow. Hey, it's getting late. We'll get back with you tomorrow. Go.
I understand it's getting late and you really want to get out of here, but think of the time you've already spent with me here now. Let's go ahead, let's get this deal done so you can go home and you don't have to come back tomorrow because your time is valuable to you.
Okay, now watch this. Hold on. Listen, I love it. Same deal. I'm going to pass through to Ryan, okay? Look, when somebody says it's late, what do you hear? Okay, listen. 1 of 2 things are going wrong. 1, it is late. The fact is you can't change that it's late. You can't change time, okay? But what we can do is save them time. Once you hit them with the save time, okay, if they still say, hey, man, I appreciate it, and I know that's wonderful, but we still need to come back tomorrow. Something's wrong with the deal. Something's wrong with the deal, okay? Always understand that, all right? It's getting late is not an objection. It is a stall. You have to handle it very well, and your goal is the objection comes in, overcome it, and push through it and get on with the deal. Do not stick to that objection. Whatever you do, don't stick to it. All right, Ryan. Hey, listen. Hey, Ryan, I really appreciate you. Look, man, it's getting late. You know what I'm saying? It's 9 o'clock.
Right.
We're here longer than we thought we were going to be. We're just going to get back with you tomorrow.
Completely understand, guys. This word track's going to be going after the time. It's not going to be going after the secondary. This is the first word track to go after the time. It says, hey, I completely understand. Look, obviously the fact that you're still here, sitting here with your family this late at night, it lets me know getting into a new vehicle, it's extremely important to you. Let me tell you this. Nobody plans on the most ideal time to buy a car. It just happens, okay? The good news is we're already 99% done with the deal, and I'm extremely fast getting this last 1% done. So let me show you how fast I can get this last part done for you.
And take your hand and stick it in their chest. Take their hand and go, okay, does that sound fair? Yes, thank you. And he says, no, wait a minute. Hold on. No, I mean, and I appreciate that. I get it would save us more time today, right? But the fact of the matter is that we still feel like we need to come back tomorrow. Okay, it's not late. It's not time. It's the deal, right? Look, I've been doing this for a long time. When someone says it's getting too late and it's not about time, right, which obviously would save you more time doing it now. Anything that should be done today shouldn't be put off for tomorrow, right? The fact is when I hear you say that it's not about just the time, but it's something that's concerning you. Because you're saying tomorrow, well, if the deal was right, you'd do it today. It's just the way it is. Guess what? What is concerning you the most? There's always that. What is concerning you? Use the number. What's wrong with the deal? Don't say the word deal. Don't say deal. You're not a car salesman. You're an advisor. You're an investor. You need to be trusted. You don't need to sound like a car salesman. Do not say any word that comes out of your mouth that they got in the last car dealing with the last car salesman. Blow them away. And that's why so many people suck right now, because they're learning from their veterans that have been doing it forever, right? That can't get over average. Because right now, all the things that they teach is all around the world. It's all the same. Listen, what would I have to do to earn your business? I'm never going to say earn your business. I'm never going to say earn your business. I'm not going down that road. I'm a guide. I'm the trusted advisor. I'm their investor. Okay? They will see you as that, I promise you. Okay? The two strongest things that you could ever have during negotiations is trust and rapport. You can never close when you lose rapport. Never. If you ever feel like you're going to out of rapport, do not go for a close. Go back into rapport. Get the rapport back, then go for the close. Okay? But with that being said, look, I've been doing this for a long time, man. And if I said I could save you some time, right, we're already 90% done, you know what I'm saying? Coming back tomorrow would take you more time, but you're still saying that you need to come back tomorrow. Look, what I hear is that something's concerning you within the deal. What is it, guys? Relax. What is it that's bothering you the most? Is it the price, the trade, or the payment? Which one? You better get them back to the deal. You better get them back to the deal, but you don't say the word deal. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm just telling you. I hear this all the time, it's getting late. If you're a manager, how many times you're, hey, Keenan, it's getting late. This guy's got to go. You know what I'm saying? This guy's out of time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, guy says he's out of time. Same deal. When I hear you say you're out of time, what I hear you say is that your time is important to you. Is that right or right? What would take more time? You know what I'm saying? Handling it right now? Or are you coming back at a later time and handling it? That would require more time. Especially if you're a man and you're married, or you got kids, or you're a wife and you're married and you got kids. Look, buying a car is a planned event. Look, how much time would it take for you to actually plan this? The fact that you're here, right? Buying a car is extremely important to you. I know it is. And we've already made it this far. We're all the way to the worksheet. We're 99% done, and I'm extremely fast at handling this last 1% of the time. Right? Remind them when they fall apart, it's going to be okay. And let them know that you're good when they're not. Look, they're going to fall apart on you. I'm telling you. And that's the beautiful thing, is that we want them to. We love laydowns. I'll take all of them. I'll take every one of them I can get. And sometimes you get a lucky spree of them. But most of the time, you get people telling you no, and you get people that have uncertainty. And anytime there's uncertainty, who creates more certainty in the deal and the negotiations and the numbers? You do. Not your managers, you do. And if you're a manager or a GM and you're going in and closing deals, guess what happens? The certainty is in you. They can look in your eyes and they can tell, man, if you really care, right? Or if you're just there to make a deal. They can also care if you really have their back for life, and if you really want to take care of them forever, or if this is just a regular transaction, which they believe it is 100% of the way. You have to convince them to give up on that belief. Okay? You have to get them to go against their gut of what they thought about automotive salespeople. Does that make sense? Go against their gut. Okay? And they want to be sold. They want this to be easy. They want to drive away in a car. They don't want to leave and be miserable. Okay? You control all of this. You niche this down, you write your own check in life. Okay? And you can all do it. All right, let's go to another